Hey lovers, welcome back. Today I want to tell you a story that reminds us that sometimes love doesn't leave. Sometimes love just pauses so we can come back to it better. If you are watching this, get comfortable. Listen, feel, and if you relate to this story at any point, just type I understand in the comments. Let's begin. Her name was Amira. His name was Ken. Two souls that clicked from the very first conversation. Not loud, not dramatic, just soft, easy, natural. The kind of love that feels like I have known you before, even though we just met. They laughed together, they dreamed together, they shaped plans of the future quietly, just between the two of them. It was beautiful, simple, real. But sometimes love starts before we are fully ready to handle it. Life changed. Ken got busier. Amira felt like she was loving for both of them. He didn't stop caring, he just didn't know how to express love consistently. And Amira, she needed reassurance, she needed effort, she needed to feel chosen. But Ken wasn't giving that, not because he didn't want to, but because he didn't realize how much it mattered. Little misunderstandings started to grow. Days became shorter, calls became fewer, silence stayed longer. They still love each other, but love alone was no longer enough. One day, Amira looked at him and said, I think we need space. Not because I don't love you, but because I need to love myself too. He didn't fight back. Not because he didn't care, but because deep down he knew she was right. They didn't block each other, they didn't argue, they just stepped back. Amira focused on healing. She spent more time with herself. She learned her words slowly, gently, beautifully. Ken, on the other hand, started to understand what he lost. He missed how she laughed, how she encouraged him, how she spoke to him with softness. Even when she was upset, he realized something that many people learn too late. Real love is rare. He didn't want to lose her forever, but he also knew he had to grow, not for her, but for himself, so he could love her right. So he worked on himself quietly. He learned how to communicate. He learned how to show love, not just feel it. They were apart, but they never stopped caring. Tell me something. Do you believe love can come back together stronger after a break? Type yes or no. One evening, months later, Amira was sitting outside watching the sunset, and her phone buzzed. It was a simple message from Ken. I hope you are smiling today. She stared at the message, not with sadness, but with a gentle, peaceful warmth. They talked slow, soft, no pressure. He didn't come back with promises. He came back with growth. He didn't say, I miss you. He said, I understand now. And that was the difference. They met up, they talked, really talked about what was missing, what they needed to do better this time. Not to start over, but to continue with wisdom. And they choose each other again, not because they couldn't live without each other, but because life was simply better with each other. And that's the thing about love. When it's real, it doesn't rush, it doesn't break you, it grows you. Sometimes love needs times, not to disappear, but to become stronger. So if you are watching this and your heart is healing, learning, growing, remember, the right love will choose you not once, but again. Now tell me in the comments, have you ever reconnected with someone after time apart? Just type yes or no. And if this story touched your heart, hit like and subscribe for more. See you in the next story. Bye.